flag coming out for me, but apparently he decided to turn around and let the Tinker live, as they are just going to settle for this tier 2 tower. Just really getting outplayed, and TR really isn't playing that phenomenally either in my opinion. STB just seems to be playing really, really bad. They really are not coordinated, they really aren't, you know, doing too well with each other. They're really spread out in team fights. As this gorgeous list act, as you see, you never see this. 3 null talismans on this Tinker, just trying to get himself as much health and as well as increasing his mana pool as possible, so he's able to get off multiple skills in one battle. Vengeful Spirit, no boots. Bootless, a bootless lady. Poor girl. I mean, come on, everybody needs boots. Her feet must be getting so raw out there just running around on that grass. As we see a stun going off in this Enigma, a negative earn charge. We see a preventive stun going off in this Earthshaker, as he pretty much has effectively blocked them off from going. However, if he gets Reality Rift, he'll get Reality Rift over to that side, and then he'll be screwed. Really cocky, as it's just a Lina and a Chaos Knight here, but a Light Strike Array grabs 2 people, and then he drops an ultimate on Chaos Knight and Lina as a ultimate going off from the Chen, trying to keep him alive as long as possible. However, the Lina will go down, and then eventually the Chaos Knight will also go down, as the Enigma and the Chen, as Goblin gets the last hit on the Tinker, as a pretty effective gank going out here from Chen and from this Ancient Apparition. As we see this Weaver going in on Puck is force-staffed away. We see a Dream Coil going off as he nice wait for it, as he uses Enchant Totem and they were able to get the last hit on the Fairy Dragon. Fairy Dragon buys back though. We see the Weaver here, as we see a ultimate coming out from this Earthshaker, as well as a Enchant Totem. Very nice chain stun as he's able to get the last hit on Goblin. We then see the Weaver continuing to chase, as Weaver's then going to get out of here as he realizes he is a little bit low on health. We then see Goblin end up getting the last hit on this Earthshaker with his creeps, as Puck is bought back and is now running into the battle. We then see Lina, as he was able to get the kill on this Weaver way up here, as they did see it with this ward that the Weaver ran up there. And then we see the Tinker coming in from around behind, dropping a rocket and a laser, and he will continue to run. And then this Tinker gets Light Strike Array and Dragon Slave, as he's trying to juke right now, but another nice Light Strike Array, and Goblin will get the last hit with his creeps. Wow. Just, that was never ending. I think they literally just fought for maybe 4 to 5 minutes. I mean, goddamn, my hand is going numb. Almost holding the mic. Shit. However, there you go, Venge. Venge finally picks up her boots. No more sore feet for her. Hopefully there's some Dr. Chales in there, as, you know, she has been having a little bit of a rough time. This Lina only sitting at 891 health. Really low. You know, just went for that early Blink Dagger, being ultra aggressive. However, it has worked out for her greatly, as they are stomping at this point, as we do see a BKB first coming out from this Darkrow. And if he is able to get that up and is able to get in some, you know, nice black holes, it could sort of see the tide of the game start to change. As well as this Weaver, you see 2 Wraith Bands coming out from this Weaver, as the Sentinel are just so restricted and farm, as well as almost all of their outer towers gone. They only have 1 tier 2 tower left on top, with the TR only having 2 towers down, and one of them was denied. As we do see, they are going in as a Dream Claw, a missed Light Strike Array, but won't be going anywhere else as an Illusionary Orb. A swap going off from this Vengeful Spirit, but AA is still able to get the last hit. And then we see he drops a Midnight Pulse. Not really sure what you were going for on that one. Let's see if Lina is able to get a nice blink up here, and we'll drop a nice Light Strike Array. The Earthshaker is waiting in the winds here for a nice defensive fissure. We see Chen up here working on a Ag Stick. Just make that teamfight presence with his ult even stronger. As we see Weavers, he is going to go in on this Goblin. I'm not sure if this is the best idea, as he is doing a pretty good job, as he is about half health. We will see though, as we do see an ultimate, and he Oh, as the ultimate came in from the AA, a stun. He wasn't able to chain stun at all too well, as the Weaver will just run away and TP out. Try to get himself a free kill on Goblin. However, Goblin was having none of it, saying, I am your daddy. You do not outplay me, but I outplay you. And the Weaver almost bit the dust there as the puck was moving up to top. As we see a Perseverance on this puck. A Lincoln Sphere, maybe? Or let's see if he picks up another part to a Bloodstone, and maybe he'll be going for that Bloodstone. Just trying to bulk up on health. And then as we see I'm confused. That's what we're seeing. Me confused. I have no frickin' clue what the hell he's going for. As they are going in, as Chaos Knight was able to get the last hit on the Dark Crow, and then up here PGG is able to get the last hit on him, as then the Tinker goes down to the Chaos Knight, and they are just all over the place. As pretty nice backtrack on that ultimate as he is getting away. And the effects from the Cold Fate as he jumps up and throws out a Dragon Slave, and Lena will get the last hit on him, and then the Vengeful Spirit will go down to this puck, and that was a complete team wipe, just all over the place. They all split up, but you know, people from TR all went in separate ways as well, and were able to just pick them all off, as they will now be running in here to pick off a Tier 3 tower as well as some racks. And this is pretty much heading towards the end of the game, folks. A major stomp as Chen has finished up his Ag Stick, used in that last fight to ensure the health and living of his team. As we do see Dark Crow with his BKB, he does get Reality Rift and pulled in, and